Catholic Church has a genius for institutions, and the two primordial institutions are the family and the church. They also happen to be the two institutions which the enemy hates the most, the family and the church. And so for Catholic families to be stalwart in their defense of life, in their generosity with each other, to find the kind of sanctification and healing which God offers to them by the grace of matrimony and through the fruitfulness that comes from it, that's really important in the world today. And the world needs it. You know what I mean? All of these self-created schemes, you know, from Vogue magazine or something, they all just end in dust and ashes, and people know it. And so they get bored with their lives, and then the Catholic family becomes this great beacon of hope, and that's important. You never know when a 15-passenger van could inspire everybody.
You're right. As they keep getting out, it's very inspiring.
That's right.
Well, at the AFC, we teach families to consecrate themselves to the Sacred and Eucharistic Heart of Jesus through the Sorrowful and Immaculate Heart of Mary in union with St. Joseph. Then we equip them here at these family fests and provide a framework for how to live that consecration out.
Yeah.
Would you share your thoughts on this form of consecration?
Yeah, so of course to be consecrated is to be set apart. And that's meant to be something quite deliberate. So we have, the human person has different powers of the soul, right? This is what we believe from Christian anthropology, which John Paul II once again was big on. So we have the mind and the will. These are the higher faculties that we share with God and the angels. We have emotions and sense, which are the lower faculties that we share with the inanimate animals. And that means that the human being holds the whole of reality together. It's amazing, the visible and the invisible, the transcendent and the immanent, the spiritual and the corporeal, everything. One of the trickiest parts of all of that is the will. Because the human will is meant to be trained upon the good, to desire the good, to do the good. I was very struck this morning, this young priest, Father Joe Meckhouse, yes, from Cleveland. He gave this wonderful homily, and in it he used a watchword or a phrase that must be a motto of this place, that sin is the source of all or the cause of all unhappiness. Because it was in the song about where people clap about Satan, well, not for him, but crushing. Yeah, and then people clap. That's quite good. It's wonderful. So in any case, you know this question of sin. So the will is the sort of the nesting place of disobedience, because the will is meant to be trained upon God. Consecration, and this is true for consecrated religious. It's true in the ordination of priests. It's true as spouses consecrate themselves to each other in marriage. Is meant to be an occasion in which human beings come with the feebleness of their will and say, God, I want to make here a commitment which is not revocable, which then I call upon you to help me to be true to. This is deeply important. And so what you're doing here in this apostolate is you're assisting families in consecrating themselves in just this way, such that, you know, if you say you've got 5 children, well, that's 7 different wills. There's nearly, I'm not good at math, but it seems like there are an infinite different number of directions that all of those wills can go in, you know what I mean? And so to calibrate them all and get them going in the same direction, which is toward God and heaven and the things of heaven, that takes an effort. It has to be done intentionally. And so from my perspective, consecration in the way that you're talking about it, preparing families to do it, inviting them into it, and then assisting and accompanying them in the doing of it and then the subsequent living of it, is magnificently important, because it's a participation in this great human ritual of making a vow and keeping it, of saying, okay, the will is the problem, Now the mind too, so there's all kinds of stuff we could talk about. But the fickleness of the will, the feebleness of the will is a significant difficulty. How do I secure what I'm going? This is, the marriage vows are like this, right? It's outrageous. I will love you. Not I'm going to try to love you, not I'll do my best, not I'll give it the old college try or whatever. No, it's I will love you no matter what.